Anime dubs. Some are great, like this one.
You're the lady from Mushio's funeral with the H-cups.
G-cups, dumbass.
Or this one.
You can see it, Maharaga! You can see my cast technique!
And some aren't so great, like this.
Yeah, let's split before they both get their periods.
What a pussy, let's get out of here.
Asshole.
Or this.
Oh, Tammy. Don't leave me. Tammy.
But I don't want to talk about some professional voice actor doing their best to recreate the feeling of the source material through a language barrier. I want to talk about the dubs made by the fans of the anime. In this video, we're going to go through the good and the bad of fan-made dubs. I think the only proper thing to do is to take y'all back to 2006, the year where the Xbox 360, the Nintendo DS, and the PS3 were going crazy with games like Gears of War, Halo, and Oblivion. And at the same time, a man named Martin Billany was cooking up what most people would consider to be the first abridged version of an anime. He called it Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. Not the most inventive name, but an amazing concept. He planned to condense Yu-Gi-Oh! Into a more comedic and fast-paced series while also keeping the overall narrative intact.
Grandpa! Hey, you!
He would also criticize plot holes and other missteps in the show through comedy. Now, did he succeed in this?
In tonight's episode, the part of Tristan Taylor will be played by Barney the Dinosaur.
Kind of. I mean, you gotta cut the guy some slack. He's one dude trying to voice multiple characters, and you have to admire how much blood, sweat, and tears went into making it. And for all his hard work, he got copyright struck and had his account terminated multiple times. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, yeah, that was cool and all, but what exactly is the point? Well, the point was to establish the rules that I will be judging these abridged anime by. I'll be judging them based on if they are funny and if they keep the original plot intact, but mostly if they're funny. Now for our first contestant.
Bitches love cannons.
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle!
Now, Hellsing Ultimate already has some pretty crazy dub voice acting.
Are you a virgin, my dear?
What are you doing?
I'm asking if you're a virgin.
You bastard! Answer me!
Yes, I am!
So I would be pretty surprised if they could top it.
Sir Integra, is something the matter?
It's the fucking Nazis!
Alrighty then. Team 4-Star is responsible for the abridged version, and I have to say they did a fantastic job. Out of all the abridged anime I've watched, this is definitely my favorite one. The voice actors actually fit the characters, so whenever they make a crazy joke, it makes it even funnier. They also mostly keep the original plot intact despite the comedy. Obviously, I think the original has a much darker tone, but this is the most faithful abridged version I think I've ever seen. This one's going to get a 10 out of 10 for comedy and plot. Now, as much as I love the abridged version of Hellsing, I want to see something a little more small scale. This next dub wasn't made by a huge channel with millions of followers. No, this fan-made dub was for... If you don't know, Mars of Destruction is widely regarded as one of the worst anime ever made, but it does have one saving grace. One day, a couple of dudes sat down and decided to make a full dub of the anime. There's only one episode, but I have to say it's an amazing watch. As far as the comedy goes, these guys added a bunch of random sound effects and music into the anime, as well as some pretty funny voiceovers. They constantly mess up their lines and just roll with it. It's pretty great.
I don't know if I can do it. Okay. Oh, boarding the 7:25 train from Indianapolis to Seattle.
So they nailed the comedy, but the plot? Yeah, they kind of just made up the plot as they went. Like they had a whole thing where this girl's brain was replaced with a dolphin, so they played dolphin noises every time she was on screen.
That Dolphin Girl gets more lines than I do.
I mean, as far as comedy goes, this is definitely a 10, but for plot, it's probably about a 5. In my heart, it'll always be a 10 out of 10, though. Next up is...
Isn't that great, Jesus?
That's right, Jeffrey. Now, kill them all.
As you command, my lord.
So, Sword Art Online was an insanely popular isekai released back in 2012. The plot centered around the main character being transported into a game and having to complete 100 levels to get out. And just 1 year later, a YouTube channel named Something Witty Entertainment dropped an abridged version. And it went a little something like this.
I do not remember. Oh,
I'm sure that'll hold up in court.
Why, hello there, kids. Beautiful weather we're having.
It sure is, sir. Kieran's hoe, that man's not wearing pants.
Yeah, the humor in this one is great too. They made the intro to the third episode Christmas themed and put little Santa hats on everyone with Screamo music playing in the background. I mean, come on, this is just amazing. It's pretty amazing how much they added to the story and characters while also being funny. Hell, a lot of people think that the pacing and some of the relationships between characters are done better here than in the original. Overall, this is a 10 out of 10 all the way around, right up there with Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. This is only scratching the surface of what the series has to offer, so go check it out. And now for the final anime dub.
You know, like the one where you write your name in an eraser? I hear the head cheerleader's having an abortion. Slut?
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Yeah, I'm sure most of you probably already know about this one. I just felt like I needed to include it. I mean, just listen to this.
You wanna live a life of danger. You don't wanna get raped by strangers. Think of a big black man chasing you.
Well, he's not racist.
This is the only anime in this video that isn't fan-made, but it's basically like the grandfather to all the abridged series we have today. These are legitimate voice actors that were given free reign to do whatever they want, and it's beautiful. A lot of the jokes are pretty edgy though, so watch at your own discretion. Overall, Ghost Stories is an absolute 10 out of 10. In this video, we saw some insane abridged anime that took a huge amount of effort to put together, so definitely go to their channels and send them some love. I'll have their channel names down in the description. That's all for this video, so like and subscribe, and most of all, thank you for watching.